Hey friends, it's Megan Elizabeth from AboveRubyStudio.com, and I think this is going to be one of my most favorite projects to show you for this 12 days of giveaways we're doing at AboveRubyStudio.com right now. This is a fabulous DIY home decor sign. It's an amazing gift. It's great for creating for yourself or for somebody you love or care about, and you can do it in such few simple, easy steps. This is just a wooden piece of wood, like scrap, cut to, what size is it? Let me tell you. Nate actually cut this and prepped it for me, and it is cut to 14.5 inches by 8.5 inches, and it's just painted in black chalkboard paint and then sealed with some wax. We use some Chalkology paste wax. And then the sides are just painted in like a bronze color, and then the back is black chalkboard as well. So just really, really simple prep, really inexpensive. And what I'm going to be using is this, my most favorite of all the Chalk Couture transfers that I have seen right now. It's huge, and it goes with so many holidays and occasions, and it's reusable. It's called Vintage Truck. And I'm just going to show you what's in here really quick, and then we're going to put the truck and some fun embellishments on here for the holiday season or any season. So I just want to show you and note, there's evergreen, there's pumpkin patch, there's pick your pumpkin, seaside crate and barrel, farmer's market, vined ripened. Okay, these are just some of the transfers that are on here that you can cut apart, use, and are reusable. Here's the truck. So classic vintage farmhouse decor, popular right now. And then there's also, here's some other things that are in here. Tree Farm Watermelon, Seaport Harbor Shipping Co. There's some butterflies. There's some crates with like a crow. There's the Christmas tree. Then we have an anchor, homegrown, an arrow, sweet and juicy. There's watermelons and there's pumpkins. Okay, so you can really see this goes seasonal. You can refill this truck over and over and create amazing different looks. So what we're going to do is start with our pumpkin, or our truck today. I don't know why I said pumpkin. We're going to start with our truck today. I'm going to simply cut it in half. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark on here that it is Vintage Truck. I'm going to use a marker for the back because I want to keep this transfer that is reusable. I want to make sure I put it back on the transfer the right way. So this is Vintage Truck. I'm going to mark what it is. And super thankful Nate has been like prepping wood and doing this stuff. This is something that he and I started separate from Above Ruby Studio for a like home side business and doing local shops and fairs and fun stuff together. And so I wanted to show you guys kind of what we're doing and also just how awesome this is. So I'm going to place this down. This is the first layer of my truck. And I'm going to use, and I already have it pretty mixed up because I used it recently. So you just want it to be a nice creamy consistency. And I'm just going to swipe it right over top of my transfer. I'm going to go pretty quickly here. And you can see a little bit goes a long way. And I'm just going to swipe the whole thing. Now you could do multiple colors. You could do like white tire insides. I don't have as many colors kind of saved up yet as I would like to do too many, but I'm going to just scrape away all the excess because I don't want any to go to waste. And with this transfer, it's really easy to do. I know I did a video showing you doing the 12 days of giveaways sign chalkboard for this very week, and I made my own, and it's not as easy of a process. So I just wanted to show you how easy this actually is. So now that this is done here, it's just going to peel right up. So freaking gorgeous. All right, and then I'm just going to go place this in water. The chalk does dry pretty fast. I just want to make sure it's not tacky, and it's still a little bit tacky. So I'm just going to let that dry for a minute so that when I put this layer of the truck on top, the transfer isn't sticking to the chalk we already put down. Okay, so now that that's dry to the touch, now I'm going to take the actual full truck transfer And I'm really debating whether I want to use the color Mocha or if I want to just use white on this. I really haven't quite decided what I want to use, to be honest. I think I'm just going to use white. And I just want to put this, line this up over the tires the best I can. Okay, and you can see the outline in there. And it just goes white down. I think I'm going to just use the basic white for this. You can really get fancy with the colors and have so much fun layering and filling in different elements and aspects, but we're going to just keep it really basic. All right, so I'm going to grab this white. And because it's a bigger transfer, again, you want to work kind of quickly because you don't really want the chalk to dry before you peel it up. It'll kind of bring it up inside the transfer instead of leaving it on your project. So if it does start to dry, you just want to like spritz it with a little bit of water or like place a moist paper towel over it while you're working, especially if you're doing a bunch of colors. That's like one of the best ways to do it, I have found. All right, so I'm just gonna scrape away the excess. This is so easy. My kids are loving doing it, and these colors go forever. I am now to a total of 18 different chalkboards that I have done with just this one little tube of white, because you can just really see all the excess scrapes right back in, so you don't really have to waste anything. It's just filling in this screen, and you're able to quickly use it and be done. Actually, I still have some more on there. Grab some of this off. Grab this and this. Okay. Now I'm just going to peel this up. So amazing. I love it so much. I'm going to go throw this in water. Alright, so now while that's drying, I'm going to set that aside and I'm going to cut out Tree Farm and the tree. And we're going to use those two on here. I think I'm going to have to do it with scissors. Not big enough to do with my paper trimmer, which is fine. Alright, I'm not going to cut them all apart right now. I'm just going to cut apart the ones that I'm going to use. And set that aside. I'm going to mark again what they are on the back. You can either write that it's the back or what set it goes to. And now that I'm collecting more sets, I'm writing what set it goes to so that I can keep them all together easily. Alright. And I'm going to wait to do that because we're waiting for this part to dry, but this is going to go up high enough that it's not going to touch this gray or the white here already. So I'm just going to peel this off. I'm going to line it up with the top here. Alright, place that down. And I'm going to use more white because I just love how it looks that much. Put all the excess back in. If it does start to dry out at all, like I said, you can moisten it with a little bit of water and then just stir it with either the squeegee or a toothpick or some type of plastic spatula and rejuvenate it right back to life. And you can see I just made a goober off the edge, which is okay. It'll wipe away. I'll show you. No worries. Because it's chalk. It's chalk and it's washable. So you can make really professional, amazing looking home decor. This works on burlap. It works on wood. It works on, I've seen it done on so many things. I mean, best results you're going to see on a chalkboard. That's for sure. You're going to see the best results on a chalkboard. Chalk Couture has some incredible ones. I'm just going to wipe that away. A little bit of soap and water goes a long way. And then you can totally wipe off your chalkboards and your frames and whatever it is that you're decorating on and redecorate them, trade it out, like I said, with the Tree Farm and other things. You can totally trade this out for one of the other many looks inside this particular transfer set. The part that takes the longest is the dry time in between. Other than that, it's super easy. Super easy. All right, so now I just want to line up this tree. And hopefully that's not touching that too much up at the top there. I did not think that through all the way, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna use Aquamarine, which is a little bit teal for a Christmas tree, but I actually have an idea, so we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna use Aquamarine. All right, and then I'm gonna mush in some of the color Mocha. And I'm just gonna mush it right on in. I won't be able to swipe or, remove the excess of Mocha, but I'm just gonna use a little bit of it over the top. And I'm gonna try to create a fun little multi-dimensional effect. Giving it a try. It's an experiment. If I don't like it, I can definitely, without worries, I know for sure, wipe it off and try again. But I'm just gonna take a little bit of Mocha and I'm gonna swirl it in. That is so cool. That is awesome. I am in love with this. So you can see the color variations of like the green to the mocha brown all in there. That's awesome. I love it. Okay, guys, could you see why this is one of my favorite things that I could not wait to share with you all this 12 days of Christmas 2017? If you have any questions at all, let me know here at AboveRubyStudio.com. Make sure you enter our giveaways every single day for the next 12 days. And make sure you like, comment, and share. And if you're interested in this Chalkology, this vintage truck transfer, or any of the stuff that I showed you today, you can go over and visit SteppingStoneDecor.com. Enjoy the moments, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.